Popi Sibiya is on a long road trip across the African continent and giving the world a front row seat. Sibiya has often left social media audiences stunned with her posts. She says the joy is being able to share it all. Newzroom Afrika's Zikhona Tshona takes a look.
Stay tuned. This is the Popi Show.
Welcome to the Popi Show.
Let's get out of here. Let's go on a road trip to Ghana. 10 countries, 6 months, 1 woman. What do you think? Can I do it?
Popi Sibiya is crisscrossing the African continent and taking the world along with her. The young woman from Bisho in the Eastern Cape quit the regular 9 to 5 to explore the continent. She's captured quite an audience with her daring style of doing it. No floating baskets served breakfast, no limitless pools, no high-resolution pictures.
So my dream was to go to Nigeria. And when I'm in Nigeria, I thought Nigeria and Ghana were neighboring countries. So I thought, when I'm in Nigeria, I'm going to cross the border into Ghana. But I didn't have the funds. I didn't have the flight money to fly to Nigeria. So I thought, let me do a road trip. 9 a.m. there's a knock on the door. Pack your shit. Let's take a ride.
Sometimes she won't stay in hotels. Locals have often come to her aid.
I literally walk up to people on the street and I ask them to host me. But sometimes, I'll be just chatting to someone on a bus. We'll become friends and then they'll offer me a place to stay. I'll be talking about, hey, I'd like to experience the village life. And they'll be like, I have a village. Would you like to come to my village? Or I will just some people just are following the journey on TikTok, on Instagram. And they're like, hey, Pops, you in my town. I'd like to host you. I'd like to take you out. So it's mostly organic.
Sibiya says social media has helped grow her community and made the experience less lonely.
Most of the time, I don't feel like I'm traveling alone. I feel like I'm traveling with my community because, even when I'm dining alone, I'm always on Instagram stories, sharing what I'm doing with everyone. Even when I am scared, I just go on to Instagram stories and talk about it and people will respond. I thought TikTok said there are no himbas in Angola.
With so many amazing experiences on her travels, Sibiya says it's difficult to single out one.
Wow, I've had so many. Probably finding the Himba tribe, which wasn't that easy to find in Angola because it's predominantly, the biggest population of Himba is in Namibia. So I crossed the border into Angola, tried to find them there. And, I found them and I was happy and, I spent time with the Himba learning about the culture and, what they do. So I think that was a highlight. Also, finally finding elephants because my dream was always to bump into elephants casually because that's what I'd heard. That's what Gabonese people always say. Oh, so many elephants. More elephants in Gabon than people. I'm stuck in Gabon. Get me out of here.
Sibiya was even in Gabon during the coup.
In the beginning, it was scary because my Gabonese friends were in a bit of a frenzy, they were a bit panicked because they didn't know what to expect. They were anticipating war, unrest when the coup happened. So at first I was like, oh, where does that leave me? Am I in potential danger? How long will I be stuck here? My visa-free 30 days will expire soon, blah, blah, blah. But then as the days wore on and as I saw, how it was business as usual, the people were calm, there was no unrest, especially where I was, which is in Bidam, the border town of Gabon, between Gabon and Cameroon. I saw that, that there's no danger here. I just need to stay calm, stay here where it's safe. And then once the borders open again, I'll just cross. I need to be out of here by then. So at 4 a.m. tomorrow, I need to be at the bus station, get on a bus.
She says this has taught her that there is a common thread of a sense of community on the continent, and she would highly recommend touring Africa.
I'd say Africa is safe and very friendly. The people are very friendly, very hospitable. I mean, you have to, have your wits around you, have your wits about you. Don't dangle your phone. Do what you would do in any other city.
What's next for Popi? Well, stay tuned to The Popi Show. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I'm Zikhona Tshona in Johannesburg.